On Monday, when the board rejected the contract the union and the school district had agreed upon. As Rachel Hanley explains, if this is not resolved soon, there could be serious consequences.
It was a step toward stability.
Motion carries.
Thursday night, a St. Tammany Parish School Board committee voted to reopen negotiations on the teacher and school staff union's contract. It came after 3 hours of tense back and forth.
I don't care if people like me.
And about 24 public comments.
Teachers' input directly translates into a better learning environment for our parish's children.
This CBA is the first thing to protect people like me.
The contract, called a collective bargaining agreement or CBA, guarantees pay, benefits, working conditions, and other matters. It took 6 months for the union and the district to negotiate it. Then, Monday, school board members, including President James Breaux, voted to kill the CBA and replace it with an employee handbook.
It had a lot of problems in it that the school board saw and said we cannot sign this because of the problems.
In the days after, a motion to restart negotiations was introduced. Before the vote Thursday, some members dug in, saying they still didn't believe the CBA was necessary.
Each and every one of you are protected by labor laws. You are protected from discrimination.
Others said they'd fight for it.
I'm certainly going to support the CBA.
In a 9-3 vote, the supporters won.
Tonight is about hope.
But there's still a lot of uncertainty. Right now, there is no CBA. And even if the board does end up agreeing on one, there's a good chance it won't be approved in time for the school year.
There's a lot of work between now and then. I'm pretty confident that we will not have a CBA in place in 3 weeks.
If that's the case, when August rolls around, Union President Brant Osborne says teachers and staff won't be bound by the CBA's no strike clause.
Absolutely is a possibility. We will respond to the membership. If the membership votes to strike or some type of work stoppage, we have to exercise their right to strike.
It could also push teachers to leave the understaffed district in search of contract-protected jobs. Osborne says that's already happened since Monday.
This board was so unbelievably short-sighted. Who does this?
The full school board still has to finalize last night's resolution. That vote is scheduled for next week's meeting. Rachel Hanley, WWL, Louisiana.
The board did approve certain pay raises and teacher incentives that were included in the original CBA. Those will go into effect regardless of what happens with these negotiations, and we will have continuing coverage of the process. Look for those updates on our website, our free smartphone app, and our social media pages.